Hello everybody, welcome to Yash Touch channel. I'm Yash. Today I'm making video for strategy group 10, that is make to stock production. Friends, all of you know that in SAP PP there are number of strategies like make to stock production, make to order production, gross requirement planning, planning with final assembly, planning without final assembly. So one of the important strategy group is make to stock production. So friends, let's move towards sheet. As showing on the sheet strategy 10, that is make to stock production. We put demand either weekly basis, monthly basis or yearly basis, and based on that demand we run the MRP and increase our production. So there is no effect of sale order requirement in our production. Also, no concept of PIR consumption through customer requirement. When there is no effect of any sale order, customer order, either production or PIR consumption. PIR reduction happen with post goods issue for the sale order delivery. Means when we manufacture our finished product and put one particular location, based on our sale order, we create outbound delivery, and in that outbound delivery, our PIR will be reduced. So friends, I will show you which master data we require for make to stock production. So if we go towards, this is our finished product, that is finish 410. If we go towards sales data view, we definitely observe here our item category group is norms. General item category group is norm. And if we go towards MRP3 view, strategy group is 10, availability check is 02. So friends, I created bill of material, work center, routing and production version for this same finished product. So in this video, what I will explain is only basic concept. Most of the fresher candidate and somewhat uh, experienced consultant also don't understand properly then how this situation happen when we use make to stock, that is strategy group 10, with lot of PIR, sales order, productions order in one for one material. And in that situation, how much quantity plan order we will get. So in this video, I will explain one by one uh, clearly. So first, as shown on this sheet, all of you know the strategy 10 is nothing but make to stock production. And we put demand in T code MD61 with requirement type LSF. So we put demand in MD61 T code with requirement type LSF. So first, I will put demand of 100 quantity for this same material. So friends, my T code is nothing but MD61 for demand management. And in MD61, I go to user parameter. Here I put plant and requirement type LSF for strategy group 10. Here I put demand for 3 days or daily basis. So here I put demand for 100 quantity. Once I put demand for 100 quantity, I will check the same demand in MD04, that is stock requirement screen. So my demand is 100 quantity. So in that case, if I run MRP, single item multi-level for that particular finished material, then what happen, I will show you. So here I put MRP control parameter as net change planning, purchase requisition, delivery lines, create MRP list, planning mode as a 3, that is create, recreate, scheduling is basic. And if I run MRP and save it, system will show me, okay, I will go towards MD04, and once I run MRP, system will show the plan order comes of 100 quantity because I put demand of 100. Automatically plan order generate after running the MRP is 100 quantity. Okay. Now, friends, I will show this our F column, that is second stage. If my demand is 100, I put demand for 100 quantity and my production order also 100 quantity. Then at that time, how much quantity plan order we get? So this scenario I modify here. I put, I delete this plan order first and I create, yes, I delete this plan order and I create one more production order for the same material, for this same material. So here I put finish material, that is for 110 production plant and order type PP01. Yes. Here I put demand. Okay, sorry. Here I put total quantity as 100. Scheduling type forward. Here I put start date, enter, and then save this production order. Once I save this production order, here you will get production order of 100 quantity and demand of 100 quantity. So if I run MRP again, if I run MRP single item multi-level again, then at that time, how many plan orders or how much quantity plan order generated, we will see. If I run MRP again and save this MRP, yes, once I save this MRP, system will show me. If I refresh this MD04 is, system will show me there is no plan order generated because demand is 100 and production also order is 100. So means our F column also show result 0. Now, if I move towards G column, suppose I put demand of 80 quantity and now my production order is 100. Then at that situation, I will show you how much plan order will be generated, how much quantity plan order generated. So I modified that scenario that I change this demand from 100 to 80, from 100 to 80, and at that situation I will run MRP again. At that situation I run MRP again with the T code MD03. Here planning mode I put 3. Check all these 3 process control parameter. Again I run this MRP and I will show you how much plan order system will generate it. If I refresh this MD04 screen, system will generate no plan order because independent requirement, that is PIR is 18 quantity but production order is 100 quantity. So this column G here is result match, that is 0 plan order generated. Now I move towards H column, that is suppose I put PIR of 180 quantity and already my production order is 100. So at that time, if I run MRP, then how many quantity plan order will be generated? So I will modify this screen again. I put demand of 180 quantity. I put demand of 180 quantity here. So once I put demand, I will save this. So friends, now in that situation, I will run MRP with the T code MD02 and I will show you how many plan order or planning proposal will generate it. So once I will save this MRP and run refresh this MD04, that is stock requirement, this system will show plan order of 80 quantity because demand is 180 and production order is 100. So we need more 80 quantity to fulfill this requirement. So here also, if you observe column H, if PIR is 180 and production order is 100, then we after running the MRP, we will get 80 quantity of plan order. Okay. So friends, now we move towards our I column. If we have stock of 100 quantity and if we put demand of 100 quantity, then at that situation, how many plan order we will get in the system? I will show you. I will show the same. So for that, first I remove plan order. First I remove plan order from the system. I delete the plan order. Yes, I delete this plan order and I delete production order also. I delete the production order also. Here I put deletion flag for that particular production order. I adjust this demand to 100 now with the help of T code MD02 or directly from MD04 stock requirement list. I adjust this demand from 180 to 100. Here I adjust demand from 180 to 100. Okay. Refresh it. Now I increase the stock of this finished material directly with the help of T code Migo. If I refresh MD04 screen, you observe that our current stock is 100 quantity and we put demand of 100 quantity. So in that situation, if I run MRP with the T code MD02, that is single item multi-level, then how much planning proposal or plan order we will get, I will show you. If I run MRP in that situation and if I refresh MD04, system will generate no any planning proposal, that is no any plan order. So in our column I also, we will get if stock is 100 and PIR is 100, that is same quantity, then no any planning proposal will generated. So if I move towards column J, if stock is 100, PIR is also 100, and if production order also 100, then at that situation, how many planning proposal generated, we will show you. So I put one production order here for the same quantity. I put production order here for the same quantity. My finished product is nothing but PP's finish for 110. If I put total quantity here as a 100, put demand, start date, and save this production order. Once I save production order, it's automatically comes in MD04, that is stock requirement list. And in at that situation, if I again run the MRP with the T code MD02, then at that time, system will generate no any planning proposal. System will generate no any planning proposal. That is my current stock is 10 and my production order is also 100, but my demand is 100. So in that situation, already stock is more than 100, so no any planning proposal will generate. If I move towards column K, that is stock is 100, planned stock is 100, production order is 100, and PIR is 120. So at that situation, how much plan order, how much quantity plan order we generated? So if I adjust this scenario, independent requirement change from 100 to 120. That is demand I change from 100 to 120. And at that situation, if I run MRP, At that situation, if I run MRP, system will show me there is no any new planning proposal generated. System will show me no any planning proposal generated. If I refresh MD04 screen, there is no any new planning proposal generated because stock is 100, production also 100, that is 200, but our demand is less than 200 quantities. So there is no any new planning proposal, that is plan order generated. Now friends, if I move towards L column, this scenario is different from K. Our plan stock is 100, our production order is 100, but our PIR, that is plant independent requirement, is 220. So in that case, how much planning proposal, that is how much plan order will generated, I will show you. Here I put planning proposal, that is demand, sorry, I put demand 220 quantity, and if I run MRP, in that case system will show you new planning proposal generated. System will show you new planning proposal generated, and this new planning proposal quantity is nothing but, if I refresh MD04, new planning proposal quantity is nothing but 20. Why 20? Because stock is 100, production is 100, that is 200, but demand is 220. So new 20 quantity required to fulfill that requirement. So plan order will generate 20 quantity. Now friend, there are some more different scenario, that is if I put stock 100, if I put plan order, sorry, PIR, plan independent requirement 100, sale order is new concept here 100, and production order is 100. So at that situation, how much planning proposal we generated, I will show you. So for that, I modify that scenario. I remove plan order first here. So I delete that plan order first. I put demand here of 100 quantity. I put demand of here 100 quantity. Now friend, my next step is to create new sale order. For that, finish material. So T code of creating sale order is nothing but VA01. Here friend, I put necessary data, that is order type, sales organization, distribution, channel, division. Here I select sale order reference, existing one. Here I put PO demand. Here I put my finished material. Here friends, I save this sale order. Here friends, I save this sales order. Once I save this sale order, in MD04 stock requirement list, automatically we got the sale order number, that is 23181. 23181. So now friend, in that situation, if I run MRP, that is MD02, I will show you how much planning proposal generated, that is plan order generated. If I run MRP, system will show no any planning proposal generated. Why? Because our stock is 100 and production order is 100. So nothing but stock is 200, but demand is 100, which is less than total stock. And sale order has no effect. Here, if you observe, no, do not affect the production. Okay. So no any planning proposal generated in that scenario. Now my next step is to show column N, that is if we put total stock 100, PIR 100, sale order 80, production order 100, and in that situation if I put delivery, that is outbound delivery, then how stock comes from 100 to 20 and PIR reduction happen. In that situation, I will show you. But before that, I will adjust that requirement. That is, I change sale order quantity from 80, 100 to 80, 100 to 80. So here, if I refresh this, my quantity will be changed. So now friend, my next step is to do PGI, that is outbound delivery, against that sale order. So T code is nothing but VL01N. T code is nothing but VL01N. Yes. Here I put shipping point. Here I put delivery date. Enter. So friends, this is our outbound delivery for that particular finished product. I click on picked quantity and save that delivery. System will get this delivery number. Friends, if my delivery number is this is my outbound delivery, and now next step is to do post goods issue. If pick quantity, if you observe total quantity 80. Before that, I will show you stock requirement list screen. Here is total stock is 80 and my independent requirement stock is also 100 quantity. Sale order quantity is 80 and production order quantity is 100. So once I will do PGI, that is post goods issue, against the sale order, what changes will happen? You can observe here. Now I put delivery here. Once I created delivery, if I refresh this MD04 screen, you will observe that total stock will be reduced and this PIR also reduced from 100 to 20. Now I will refresh this. Once I refresh, total quantity is reduced from 100 to 20, that is 80. And also independent requirement, that is PIR reduction happen from 100 to 20, that is 80 reduction happen. So same thing I will put here in yellow color. 100 quantity uh, reduces up to 20, and here sale order of total quantity reduces. Means sale order outbound delivery is also 80. There is PIR also reduction here from 100 to 20. PIR also reduced here 100 to 20. So this yellow shade is nothing but reduction happen. Yellow shade is nothing but reduction happen. So same case observe in our last column, that is O. If our stock is 100, PIR is also 100, sale order is 100, and in that situation if I will do outbound delivery, that is total outbound delivery, then our stock will be reduced from 100 to 0 and PIR consumption also happen. This is PIR reduction from 100 to 0. So one of important aspect for the strategy 10, that with the help of outbound delivery, our PIR reduction will happen. Requirement type I already explained, LSF, and for demand management. And if I create sale order, our requirement type is nothing but KSL. Okay. So friend, this is short introduction, but more important uh, information regarding strategy group 10, that is make to stock. Next video I will come with strategy 11. Meanwhile, you like the channel, subscribe the channel, share the channel with your friends. Keep touch with Yes Touch. Thank you.